What's your name and where you're currently based?
My name is Carla, and I'm from Vancouver, Canada.
Beautiful. So Carla, tell us, prior to joining WCA, what would you say was your biggest challenge or problem that you were facing, and how was that affecting you?
I would say my biggest problem was depression, anxiety, but that would have been what I would have said before. Because now I can understand what was causing all of that. So, not really understanding how to go after my full potential, and not allowing myself to listen to myself, just over the years built up and really brought me down to a dark place. And realize, like after going through LMA, realizing that there were some shifts and that Tim really does know what he's talking about. So before, a lot of mental health issues, but now I can say not really understanding how to go after my purpose, not understanding how to listen to myself.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. I love that. Thank you for sharing that. So now that you are here,
Yes.
what would you say made you the happiest or surprised you the most about being here at WCA?
That, where to start? Every morning, every afternoon, there is a new surprise. Like there's a new breakthrough. You get to a new level every time. I really like day one, I thought, wow, this is already amazing. You guys said buckle up for day two. I did. I thought after day two, oh my God, like where can it go from here? And I mean, it just keeps getting better every single day. Like you're pushing all of us to really new levels, like so far out of our comfort zones, but in a way where we feel safe and supported. And it really is a room full of people that have gone through similar things and similar backgrounds and understand the same kind of thinking. And once you work through those first couple days and starting to get to know each other, you realize you've found like some lifelong friends. Like, yeah, totally.
It's a family. It's a family.
It's such a family.
For you, Carla, we have seen you changing quite a bit. I definitely have from day one to where we are here. But for you specifically, what would you say was maybe the biggest shift or breakthrough or aha moment that you have experienced here?
Oh man, there's a lot. I think realizing that deep down, I am calm and I am centered. And all the anxiety that I've felt in my life was just trying to direct me along the right path. And realizing that I can access that core again and still acknowledge the anxiety as more of an arrow, more of a direction of where to go, instead of like this overwhelming sense of who I am. It's not who I am. So it's really finding my core again has just been amazing.
Oh, I love that. And you know, I'll tell you one interesting thing is that when I first met you, you know, like the feeling that I felt was peace, actually. And I think sometimes, you know, because when you don't know the other person, you get to feel the essence of the person. I'm very into energy movie stuff, but you get to feel the essence. I don't know your mind. I don't know the anxieties. I don't know all of those things. I meet you as an energy, as an essence, and that was calm. That was peace. And only then, like, you get to learn like the struggles and things like that. And that only shows that these are the things that we put on ourselves. They're not ours. Because when you let that go, you kind of center back to what you said. What is your home? Which is that, you know, centeredness, the calmness, the peace. So just wanted to throw it out there.
Thank you so much for saying that. That means so much that you could see that.
It's true. Like even you sit here, look, there's no even wind. There's nothing. It's still. It's beautiful because that's who you are and that's what you bring. And remember to bring that to yourself too. So one last thing that I wanted to ask,
Yes.
and it's more for people who are watching this and maybe they see the dancing that they never danced before. They see the crying and they're like, what the hell is this WCA there in Thailand? And they feel unsure. What would you say to that person that's currently on the fence whether they should come or not?
Don't let the dancing scare you. That's not what it's about. It really is something that you need to experience in person. And I mean, I am objectively the worst dancer I know. So it's not about judgment. It's just about feeling your energy, feeling the energy of the people around you, and letting loose, becoming open to the experience. Some of the people that have pushed themselves to get up and dance in this session have really been heartwarming. It's not about dancing, but it is one event that kind of shows you that you're letting yourself be open to change.
I love that. So since we are flowing with that wisdom, one last thing.
Yes.
So is there anything that you feel you will want to share with people who are watching this, like something that's on your heart, complete freestyler, or maybe to that version of yourself that was watching this video before you even applied? Is there anything that you feel like you want to take off your chest and share?
When I saw the testimonials, of course, like you're saying, there were certain things that maybe made me have reservations. But when I saw the testimonial, in my heart, I knew I had to be there. And I am so, so grateful that I listened to that and came here. I have absolutely no regrets. It's worth every penny. It's worth so much more, so much more. Yeah, I'm so grateful. So if anyone is unsure, really do yourself a favor, listen to your heart. If it's saying come here, do it, because it knows. And this really helps you listen to your heart again, for real.